Hi guys, my name is Vika, you're watching Muse and Music, and today we're gonna do the first episode of season 5 and talk about things I did so wrong with social media. And I wanna play a game with you. After you watch the video, comment below if you did any of those mistakes. There's no need to write down what you did, you can just write down the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. Let's see which mistake we're doing the most. Number 1. Follow to follow advice. Please, oh my god, do not do follow to follow. This is the worst thing you can do to social media, to your Instagram, to your whatever you're following people on. I'm not an expert on TikTok or anything, but I know on Instagram it's a common advice that I get all the time. It's like, oh, follow people and then they will follow you and they will discover you.
Bullshit.
That's not true. If you're following people just for no reason, there's no reason for them to follow you because they don't know you. And if they are following you, it's just because they don't want to lose your follow. So I ended up having so many random people on my Instagram, and I scroll down my feed and I'm seeing people that I have never seen before in my life, people with babies, families, and I'm thinking, who are these people? I don't care what I scroll down my feed because those are not people I care about. And eventually those people gonna stop following you and you're just gonna be left with a feed full of strangers. So that's not really working, and you're not gonna grow your fans and your audience based on just random follow to follow people. Number 2, and this is really embarrassing, but buying followers. Do not buy followers. And I was thinking when I opened my Instagram, because I had one account that is private and the other one was professional, so I was thinking, I have 0 followers on my professional account, so maybe I'm gonna boost it and I'm gonna just buy my first 1,000 followers just to have it started, to be somewhere, And some company contacted me and they were like, yeah, it's all organic, they would only follow you if they want to follow you, and they will like your stuff only if they like in your stuff. And I was like, oh, that sounds great. So they're gonna just basically just kind of discover me to people.
Bullshit.
No, it's not what they're doing. I just got a bunch of random followers, random accounts, and it was all sudden, and it was super suspicious when I opened my account and it's just 1,000 followers right there. And I personally think that it ruined my profile, because until today I'm trying to get rid of all the fake followers, and I erased some, but now it's already mixed with all these new followers that are actually following me and actually my friends and other artists and bloggers, and I don't know who are these fake followers, and I can't erase them all, so now I'm just stuck with half of them. It doesn't look good, and people who understand Instagram and they see the amount of the followers that doesn't fit to the amount of likes that you're getting, you seem so unprofessional. Number 3, the right thing, the right photo, the right content. I was so busy for a whole year. I was so busy thinking what I should upload and what people would like, what would be pretty. No, it ruined me because I was dealing so much with thinking what was the right thing to upload, that I wasn't uploading stuff that I want. And I was trying to just fit into these, into this consistency and quality and what's right to upload on social media for my brand and stuff. And eventually I realized that the photos of me that people like the most is the more natural photos of me. It's when I smile, it's when I just at home, when I show people what I do, but not these fake photos that I was trying to work so hard for. Number 4, and this is my worst enemy, I think, but really, social media experts. I listened to so many people, really, so many people, and I read so many blogs, and I watched so many videos on YouTube about how to nail social media and how to be famous on Instagram and whatever. I even talked to some people, personal expert that tells me what to do and how should I do it. And let me tell you that. First of all, not everyone who tells they're social media experts are social media experts. Sometimes I go to an account and I see 1 million followers, and then I see the amount of likes and it's 1,000 likes on a photo. So no, you bought your followers and now you're selling fake lies to clients, and it's not true. So the tips that I was getting from the social media experts: you need to be consistent. You need to upload only quality photos. You need to upload every day.
Bullshit.
And this is the tip that I hate the most, guys. Because if you don't have a content to upload, if you feel like you don't have something real to say, something important to say, you don't have a photo, do not fucking upload a photo. Nothing will happen if you not post one day. If you can post one day and then the other one, and then in 2 days you can post another photo, that's fine. For some people that actually works to upload 3 photos and 3 videos a day. For some people, for me, it just feels too much because we're quarantined, we're at home, and not all of us can create content on daily basis all the time. And a lot of people just make you feel bad about it. It's like, oh, how are you not uploading every day? You don't want to succeed? And this is the worst advice that you can give someone, because I feel stupid when I upload something that I don't feel like. If you feel you don't want to upload, don't upload. Yes, try to create content, try to show how you live, and try to have something scheduled, but some of the advice that these social experts tell you, it doesn't fit you. So do you, and find a social media expert who actually knows you, your brand, what you represent, and not just trying to make you Instagram famous out of nothing. Sorry, that annoys me, really, that annoys me. I go to Facebook and all of my feed is like sponsorships because people are like, are you struggling with social media? Yes, but you can't help me because everyone is an expert in social media suddenly. Sorry, let's move to the next thing. And the next thing is number 5. It's gonna be pretty feed. Pretty feed is something that a lot of people want. And I actually found myself like going on Google and trying like Instagram themes and how like a good feed should look like. And it's all like pretty, and you see like these frames and everything is colored and everything is like, it looks really aesthetically beautiful. And I was trying to do that. I tried so hard to make my feed perfect. And it kind of like fucked up everything because I was really trying to follow a certain pattern that I just decided that somehow that's what I need. And it like got me a little bit into the corner, you know what I mean? And after a certain point, I was like, I don't want Instagram to control my content. I want to control my content. And sometimes pretty feed is beautiful for like maybe models or maybe like home designers or photographer when they have like something, you know, aesthetic on their feed that you can see their work. But for us musicians, like we have like so much, you know, like we have our personal life, personal photos, what we're going through, and we have our music videos, and we have our promotional material, and fans want to see it all. They want to see you. So maybe for musicians, pretty feed, it's not the most important thing. The most important thing is your content, and listen to your followers and what they like. Number 6, losing followers. Guys, I was so scared. Every time I lost a follower, every time I'm like -1, -2, -3, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm not uploading the right content. I'm doing mistakes. I don't know. Maybe they didn't like that. Maybe it's not a good picture. Maybe I'm not important. Maybe I'm boring. Oh my God. And I was so afraid to lose every follower. And like I said, most of my followers in the beginning, they were just like random people that did the follow to follow thing. So of course they didn't care about me. They didn't care about my music. They were just like the same thing that I was doing, scrolling down the feed and were like, who's this girl? Oh, okay, I don't know her. I'm unfollow. And I was like stressing about it. I was like, oh my God, I'm boring. I'm not important. After a while, I just realized that it's good that I'm losing followers because then I'm gonna stay with the ones that actually care about me. So I kind of trying to chill. It's not a bad thing to lose followers because it's like a filter eventually. And then you actually stay with the people that actually care about you. And let's move to the next thing, the last thing, really, really important. Number 7, third-party apps. It's like a really bad thing. For Instagram, they have a lot of third-party apps which tell you who unfollowed you, who's like whatever stalking you or like hidden followers, or I don't know. And some of them are telling you which hashtags you should use, and they have like a lot of features for Instagram. Now, I'm not talking about websites like Hootsuite and like something approved that actually you can work with. But those apps, the minute you sign up for them and give them your profile, Instagram will know. And when you overuse those apps, Instagram will know, and you can get blocked. Because I got blocked, I wanted to know who unfollowed me, and I used this app and I tried to unfollow this person that was unfollowing me. Please don't laugh. But And Instagram saw that, and I got a message from Instagram that I was blocked for 24 hours from my account, and I couldn't access my account. And I was so afraid because I didn't know if it's gonna open or what's gonna happen. And after it did open, my natural flow on Instagram, I got exposed to less people. So because I got like banned, and then I thought maybe I'm shadow banned because my hashtags didn't work and nothing worked, and my Instagram was a mess. And if you don't know what shadow ban is, it's horrible, because basically shadow ban it means that new people can't discover you. Only your friends will see your feed, but people who are not following you will never see you, not through hashtags, not through the Explorer page, not through anything, because you're shadow banned. And usually when you're shadow banned because of these third-party apps, or if somebody like report you or like it's a spam or something, you get shadow banned for like 14 days or something. And it's really hard to recover from that. It's not a fun thing to go through. So I suggest you, really, I'm just gonna end the video with that. Don't do all those games, all those follow to follow, and those he unfollowed me, so I'm gonna unfollow them, and all those games that people play on Instagram just to look fancy and to look, famous or whatever. People know what's fake. And trust me, I still trying to get rid of all the people that I just followed with no reason, and I'm still trying to get rid of all the fake organic followers that they offered me. It's such a hassle because my feed is boring and nothing works, and my Instagram is a mess. So I am trying to work it out, but I just really avoid those games. Follow the people that you want to follow, unfollow the people that you don't care about, and grow organically. Create good content, create quality content, do what you love, and it will work.